Weather Authority forecast with Josh Ruggard, certified most accurate by WeatherRate.
Significant, impactful winter weather is expected throughout the day today across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. A winter storm warning in effect for far northwestern Arkansas until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Snow and sleet totals between 6 to 12 inches looking likely. We also have a winter weather advisory in effect for areas along and south of Interstate 40 for snow and sleet totals between 2 to 4 inches and ice accumulations up to 0.2 of an inch in the higher elevation of the Ouachita Mountains. But as you can see, precipitation already starting to show up on Heil Heating Cooling Mega Doppler early this morning. A lot of this not reaching the ground, but a few flurries have been reported in northern Benton County, and we are going to see that ramp up as we move throughout the rest of the day today. Let's go ahead and pull these graphics up full screen right now so we can take a look at the latest satellite and radar. Again, that energy just now starting to kick in along and south of Interstate 40. Again, a few flurries as well in northern Benton County. A lot of this not reaching the ground quite yet because that energy hasn't pushed in, but obviously things starting to get a little bit more active across Kansas and Oklahoma. And all this energy is going to be pushing towards northwest Arkansas as we move towards the afternoon and evening hours. That's when I'm expecting the highest impacts over our weather coverage area. And you can see that reflected here on the 2-day precipitation forecast. Again, we're going to see those snow chances continue to ramp up throughout the morning hours, but after lunchtime between 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., that's when the heaviest snow is expected along in north of the Bobby Hopper Tunnel, along with the potential for a pretty heavy wintry mix along and south of Interstate 40 in the River Valley. But light precipitation possible throughout the morning hours. Could see a little bit of freezing rain mix in with that sleet and snow in northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Certainly got to keep a close eye on that. But notice 11 a.m. very heavy snowfall rates in far northwestern Arkansas. Northeasterly winds between 10 to 20 miles per hour at 2 p.m. That could lower visibilities to less than 1/4 of a mile. Near blizzard conditions, certainly a possibility in NWA as we move throughout the afternoon. Wintry mix expected in the River Valley for most of the daytime hours, but by the time we get to the evening, you can see that snow starting to filter in along the I-40 corridor. Heavy snow continues in far northwestern Arkansas again through about midnight before that system finally slides off to the east of the area. But every single model has uptrended in terms of those snowfall totals. This particular model doesn't have a whole lot of snow accumulation in northwest Arkansas until after 2 p.m. That's because it's factoring that sleet potential. We'll see if that comes to fruition, but very heavy snowfall rates during the evening. This model pumping out over 12 inches of snow in portions of far northwestern Arkansas. And again, every single model has been showing this solution. You can see the graph model showing up to 16 inches in portions of Boone County. Other models have a little bit less snow than others, but the point is that confidence is very high that we're going to see impactful winter weather over northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, which is why in our updated snow totals, you can see over 1 foot of snow projected over northern Benton, Carroll, and Boone County. Similar story over southwest Missouri and far northeastern Oklahoma towards Delaware County. So Bella Vista, Bentonville, Eureka Springs, really going to be under the gun with this storm system. 8 to 12 inches of snow possible in southern Benton County and northern Washington County, including Fayetteville and Springdale, as well as Huntsville and Jasper towards northern Madison and Newton County. Notice now, once you get south of these areas, that snowfall potential starts to drop off just a little bit. So 6 to 8 inches of snow in West Fork, Winslow, and St. Paul, with the potential for locally higher amounts if we see a little bit more snow than sleet. River Valley, those snowfall totals a little bit lower, especially along the I-40 corridor. 3 to 5 inches of snow expected in Fort Smith, Alma, Ozark, and Clarksville. 2 to 4 inches of snow in Greenwood and Booneville, and 1 to 2 inches of snow, again, with the potential for some icing in southern LaFleur and southern Scott County. Not only that, we've got to deal with that extreme cold as we move throughout the rest of this week. Overnight lows dropping off well below zero Wednesday night into Thursday. Could see wind chill values as low as 25 degrees below zero in northwest Arkansas, along with high temperatures in the middle to upper teens. We're going to be crushing some records as we move towards Thursday into Friday morning. So this snow is going to stay on the ground and on the roadways for a long time. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of melting until we get to Saturday afternoon in NWA. Nice warming trend expected for next week, especially in the River Valley. Highs in the lower 60s by the time we get to Monday, but look at Wednesday and Thursday. Highs in the lower to middle 20s, overnight lows in the single digits. We'll be beating records by 8, 9, maybe even 10 degrees as we move towards Thursday into Friday morning. So again, guys, Big time storm system moving through the area. That's why it's imperative that you've got that winter weather safety plan ready to go. Make sure those pipes are insulated. Make sure those outdoor pets are at least brought into some shelter in a warm spot. And just make sure you're staying weather aware and download that free Weather Authority app.
Hey, get ready to hunker down. I mean, this is wild. I mean, you just seeing from the temperatures, we're obviously at records already.
Absolutely.
But certainly, a foot of snow is nothing to bark at in Benton County either.
Yes, this is the most snow we've seen since February of 2011, at least the most snow that we're forecasting. A very similar setup to that particular system. It shut down northwest Arkansas for over a week. This system, obviously, we're going to get a nice warming trend for the early part of next week, but the rest of the work week not looking great on the roadways. So just make sure you're staying safe out there.